Imagine you're Charles Leclerc in 2019. It's your first year in Ferrari, second year in Formula One, but you've already surprised the entire world with your talent. You've taken pole twice this year so far, and now it's time for the Belgian Grand Prix. Qualifying rolls around on Saturday, and despite having multiple time world champions like Lewis Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel constantly fighting you, you managed to take pole by 7 tenths. You just dominated qualifying. You're pumped. Everything looks amazing for the next day's race, but suddenly, about an hour later, you hear of a horrific crash in the F2 feature race. It looks like a huge one. And who's involved in that? It's your best friend, Antoine Hubert. Within just 2 hours of the crash, it's announced that Antoine has passed away. Now, the death of a racing driver is very hard on the entire paddock because just the next day, everybody's got to drive on the same spot and fight each other like nothing ever happened. But for you, it's way worse. This is the guy you went to your first race with. You and Pierre shared rooms with him. You watched him win races alongside you. You were sure that he'd be on the Formula One paddock at some point in his career alongside you. But to know that it won't happen anymore is devastating. Sunday rolls around and Pierre comes up to you in the morning to say just one thing: please win this race for Antoine. And that's exactly what you set out to do. It's lights out, and you get a great start. The first stint goes smoothly, and you manage to eke out a pretty good gap on Lewis, who's your main rival for the race. Everything seems great for a while, but around lap 29, Lewis starts pushing. Sebastian Vettel was in between both of you, but he was on a different strategy. Lewis was going to pass him anyway because he's got fresher tires. Instead of giving up and conserving his own tires, Seb does the best thing a teammate can do. He defends against Lewis for about 3 laps, slowing him down. When he finally got past Seb, the gap ahead was more than 6 seconds. 13 laps to go, and it's all in your hands to take it to the checkered flag in P1. You manage to maintain that gap for a good while, but towards the end of the race, it starts to get really difficult. You keep trying to put in quick laps, but the tire degradation on your car is just too high. Combine that with the fact that Lewis Hamilton is chasing you down with laser sharp focus. It's going to be really hard to win this race from here. He closes in on you by almost 1 second per lap. And on the last lap, when he's right behind you, Antonio Giovinazzi crashes into a wall and causes a yellow flag. You cross the line in P1. You just won your first ever Formula One Grand Prix, and what do you do as soon as you get out of the car?